Good morning, class 3. How are you all? Fine, very good. So, happy Ganesh Chaturthi to you all. Hope Lord Ganesh give you all happiness and every dreams comes true of yours, what you want. So, students, we have completed the chapter number 8, plants and animals need water. Okay, students, we have completed this chapter. Everything plants need water for their survival, germination of seeds, how the plants make food with the help of sunlight, water and air with the process called photosynthesis, and they get water from rain. When the rain comes and it will goes to the soil and the soil get moist, after that the plants get water from the soil. Okay, germination of seeds we have already completed. Students, hope you all understand the chapter carefully, and whatever problem you have related to the chapter you can ask the question. In the previous class I have already told you. So students, hope you will all done your previous work, question answer of chapter number 7 and exercise also. Okay students, now we are going to start the same chapter, exercise and the question and answer. Okay, hope you will all enjoy today's class. Students, be careful for your classes with these teachers. Start doing your work, okay, along with the teachers. Okay, now start. Exercise, take the correct answer. First, plants get water from the rivers, soil, air. Where they get water? They get water from the soil. In the germination of seed you have seen clearly that plants get water from the soil. Okay students, now second, a plants that requires water most is, which plants require water most? The plants which live in water, they are called as aquatic plants, and the examples I have explained you is lotus. Lotus is the correct option, C1. Plants require water most is lotus. Now, an animal that stores food in its hump is camel, lion or crocodile. Who stores food in its humps? Camel, the desert animal. Okay. Now, an elephant showers water on its body with its trunk. Trunk is the correct option. An elephant showers water on its body with its trunk. Okay, trunk is the correct answer. Okay students, again I am repeating the same exercise. Please take the correct option from the video. Okay, plants get water from the soil. Okay, now a plants that requires water most is lotus. Second answer is lotus. Third one, an animal that stores food in its hump is camel. Camel stores food in its hump. Fourth, an elephant showers water on its body with its trunk. Elephant showers water on its body with its trunk. Okay students, so please students, complete this exercise in the book carefully along with me. Whenever I am taking the class, take out your book and take the correct answers. Okay, with me. Hope you all complete this exercise. Take the correct answer, page number 39. Okay students, you have completed this, page number 39. Take the correct option. Now we are going to start exercise of the same chapter of page number 40. Okay, page number 40. Circle the odd one with the reasons for your answers. Okay, you have to give the reasons for your answer. I am circling the odd one and explaining the reasons. You have to write it. Okay, this is your small homework. Do something by yourself. You have to write it. I am explaining the reason here, but you have to write it. Okay, first one, lotus, water hyacinth, rose and water lily. Which is the odd one? Rose. Rose is the odd one. Why? Because rose is an land animal and rest of the plants need more water as they are aquatic plants. Okay, rose is a land plant, terrestrial plant, not an aquatic plant. Sorry, उस समय मेरे मुंह से animal निकल गया by mistake. Lotus, water hyacinth and water lily are they need more water for their survival except rose. Okay, now second one, camel, whale, desert snake and desert rat. Camel, desert snake and desert rat are the desert animals. Okay, but whale is a aquatic animal. Whale lives in water, so you can tick the odd, circle the odd one. Whale. Whale is the odd one. Okay, students. Now fill in the blanks. Write it with me. Fill in the blanks. First one, sorry. The water hyacinth plants grow only in water. The correct answer is water. WATER. Second, fish is an dash animal. Aquatic animal. Fish is an aquatic animal. AQUATIC. Aquatic animal. Third one, the cactus plant is found in desert. 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 D. Write the names of the following pictures on the dotted line. Okay, you have to write the names of the pictures you have seen in the dotted line. First one is water hyacinth. WATER HYACINTH. Water hyacinth. Okay. Second one is octopus. 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 Third one is, look at the picture, it is whale. WHALE. And fourth one is camel. CAMEL. Hope you will all complete this work along with me, students. Okay, now again I am repeating the same exercise. Please listen carefully and write the answer. Circle the odd one. Give reasons for your answer. First one, lotus, water hyacinth, rose, water lily. Rose is the odd one because rest of the plants are aquatic plants. Second, camel, whale, desert snake and desert rat. Whale is the correct option because rest of the animals are desert animals except whale. Whale is the aquatic animal. Now fill in the blanks. First one, the water hyacinth plants grow only in water. Second, fish is an aquatic animal. Third, the cactus plant found in desert. Okay, now D, write the names of the following pictures on the dotted line. First one is water hyacinth. Second one is octopus. Third one is whale and fourth one is camel. Okay, students, hope you will all complete your work on time and with me. Okay, don't delay your work, students. Write down right now. Okay, I am telling you the answers, you have to write it correctly. Now I am going to dictating you the answers of very short and long because PDF answer key of this chapter is already given to you online. So I am just explaining you the answers. Okay. So let's start the answer and question. Very short answer type question, students. Very short answer type question. Name two plants that grow in water. Answer, lotus and water lily. The two plants that grow in water is lotus and water lily. Second, name two desert animals. Camel and desert snake. Camel and desert snake are the two animals which live in deserts. Okay. Now, short answer type question. What happens when seeds are put in moist soil? What happens when seeds are put in moist soil? So the correct answer is when seeds are put in moist soil, the seed starts germinating. Young plants came out of the seeds. Okay, this is the correct answer. क्या होता है जब हम seeds को soil में डालते हैं, moist soil में? The young plants, the seeds start germinating and the young plants came out of the seeds. Now second one, how does a cactus plant survive in desert? How it is survive in desert? In deserts, the soil is dry and very little water is available. The leaves of the cactus plants are converted into spines to reduce the loss of water. So in leaves, the loss of water is there. When the leaves is there, transpiration process is there. So the leaves of the cactus plants converted into spines which stored water for its use. Okay. You have to write the answer correctly. Okay, students. Now, question number 3. Listen to the question carefully. Ria keeps a bowl of water on her terrace daily for birds. Do you think she is doing the right thing? Why and why not? So the correct answer is yes. शी इज़ डूइंग द राइट थिंग बिकॉज इट इज़ अ नोबल कॉज. हमको ये करना चाहिए. प्लांट्स के लिए, एनिमल्स के लिए पानी रखना चाहिए बिकॉज दे नीड वाटर फॉर देयर सर्वाइवल. सो रिया इज़ डूइंग द राइट थिंग बिकॉज लाइक अस ह्यूमन बीइंग, animals and birds also need water to drink for their survival. Okay students, so here it is the correct answer for the question. Yes, she is doing the right thing because like us human being, animals and birds also need water to drink. Okay, now long answer question. What are aquatic plants? Give two examples. What are aquatic plants? You have to give the examples. Some plants live in water. They are called as aquatic plants. Some plants that lives in water, they are called as aquatic plants. Example, lotus and water hyacinth. Okay. Now second one, what are aquatic animals? Name two aquatic animals. Some animals live in water. They are called as aquatic animals. Example, fish, whale, etc. So aquatic plant and aquatic animal, the plants which live in water, and aquatic animals, the animals are which live in water, they are called as aquatic plants and aquatic animals. Example is there. Hope you will all carefully done your work. Okay, when you write in the copy, carefully write in the copy with the correct spelling. After writing the answers, completing your answers, check your spelling once, students. Okay, hope you will all done your work. Now extra question. In every chapter I used to give you the extra question related to the chapter. Okay, something new which is not given in your exercise. That type of questions are called as extra questions. So first one, how plants make their food? How plants make their food? Plants make their food with the help of air, water and sunlight. With the help of air, water and sunlight. And the process is called photosynthesis. Okay. The process by which the plants make their food is called photosynthesis, and they make their food with the help of air, water and sunlight. Hope you will all done your work. I want to know whoever done their work or not. So students, you have to comment in the comment section, yes ma'am, we have done our work. Okay, you have to give me the answers in the comment section, yes ma'am, we have done our work. And now the second question, extra question is define germination. You have to define the germination. The process of seeds growing into plants is called germination. The process of seeds growing into plant is called germination. Okay, the whole process is called as germination. जब हम लोग seeds को सॉइल में डालते हैं और वो जर्मिनेट होता है और एक यंग प्लांट में कन्वर्ट होता है, the whole process is called germination. And your activity for this chapter is germination of seed. You have to draw this diagram in your classwork copy. Okay students, look at the picture given in your book or I am giving you. So you have to draw this picture in your copy. Water is needed for germination. Water is needed for germination. As we all know, every living organisms need water, whether they are plants, animals or human beings. They need water for survival. So that water is needed for germination. Okay, what is the process? Put the seeds in the moist soil, then sprinkle water on it. You will notice seeds starts germinating and grow in new plants. You take the seeds of pulses, कोई भी वो ले लो, चना ले लो, बीन्स, ओके, पीस, मटर, कुछ भी ले लो, उसको एक दिन भिगो के रखो. ओके, कीप इट इन द वाटर. आफ्टर दैट कीप इट इनटू द मॉइस्ट सॉइल and sprinkle water in it. After few days you will observe that a new plant starts germinating. एक new plant तुमको दिखाई देगा. You can do this activity in your home. अपने गार्डन में करके देखो, ये चीज़ अपने आप दिखेगी कि उसमें से न्यू प्लांट्स जर्मिनेट हो रहे हैं. So the process is called as germination and this is your activity. Students, you have to draw this in your classwork copy. Okay, so the chapter germination of seed is completed. The exercise, the question answer, the extra question, everything is completed. Hope you will all complete your work on time. Okay students, I want to know the students which have completed their work, and those who have not completed their work, you have time. Please students, do your work properly in your copy or in your book. Okay, so this chapter is completed. In the next chapter we will start chapter number 9, cooking food. Cooking food we will start chapter number 9. So students, complete your work and time. I'm repeating again and again, complete your work and time. In the comment section, please comment me, yes ma'am, we have completed our work. Okay, and draw the diagram carefully. Carefully color it nicely, so your diagram looking nice, है ना? Look nice, your diagram look nice. Color it, label it, and comment me, yes ma'am, we have completed your work. Till then, take care of yourself. See you in the next class. Okay students, take care of yourself. Thank you.